Yo, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. So yesterday I was at a party with my cousins and they were all, just talking and, having fun. But, for most of that night I felt pretty lonely. And I took that time to, just talk to God, reflect on myself, reflect on my life, and just think about, my grind and my goals and the things that I want to do in life. And sometimes that is what God does. He will take you out of the world. He will put you in that place of being alone, and he will talk to you in those moments. And I felt God was speaking to me in that moment, and he was telling me, Noah, I didn't call you to fit in. I called you to be set apart for a purpose that I have planted in your heart. And when I heard that voice, when I heard that thought, I immediately went to the bathroom, and I was just in there for 5 minutes, just going and reflecting on what I just heard. And I knew it was from God because I felt peaceful. I felt a sense of worth in my heart that I knew it was God. And I mean, at this party, I did talk a little bit. I did crack a few jokes. I made a few people laugh. But other than that, I was quiet for most of the night. It's just because, I wasn't really invested in the conversation. And plus, they were all talking about, what jobs they work at and, like what their achievements are. People were flexing all of their achievements at their jobs or at their school. And, I didn't really care about it. I mean, obviously, of course, congratulations to them getting their awards and their jobs and their schools or whatever. But in those moments, I felt lonely. I felt pretty lonely last night, but instead of sitting there and being lonely, I took that time to talk to the Lord. And he revealed a lot of things to me through my thoughts. Like obviously during this moment my phone was dead, so I couldn't really go on my phone and scroll through social media or play a game on my phone. Like I was just there looking down on the ground, nobody talking to me, everyone else talking to each other. I was just lonely, and I took that time to talk to the Lord. And he revealed a lot of things to me about my life and about what I want to do. And I just heard him say, Noah, you are not meant for this world. You are meant for my kingdom. You are meant for a divine purpose carried out by me. And that was really deep. And, I took that to heart, and I had to make a video about that experience. But anyways, guys, it's your boy Noah the Beast. I'm out. Y'all have a good one.